In case you missed it, during the Super Bowl this year, before the Chiefs took on the Eagles, the Black National Anthem was sung. This was sung alongside the traditional national anthem. It's really disappointing we don't have a national anthem for everybody, for every American, every patriot. Oh, yeah, we do. Never mind. It's just Star Spangled Banner. That's absolutely crazy. But this has been talked a lot. This has been talked about a lot. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people are like, "Oh, okay, it was sung. Well, if we sung the white national anthem, wow, there would be an uproar. There would be an outcry. That would be such an awful thing to do." Honestly, it would be. It would make no sense to sing a white national anthem for any means. But people don't acknowledge that. People just like to say, "Oh, well, if we sung that white national anthem," which I don't know if there is one. I'm sure there is, but they're like, if we sung that, then there would be an outcry, rightfully so. But why? Why would there be an outcry? This isn't mentioned. Because it's divisive. It is the intention of it would be to split the whites away from everybody else, make them feel superior. So what do you think the intention is with the Black National Anthem? It's to divide us, to make us less unionized. They want the white people going out all mad at black people. They want them to be like, oh, well, why are you guys getting unfairly treated? Like, why are you guys getting treated better than us? Why do you guys get special privileges? That's their goal. That's why they're giving minorities so many special privileges because they want white people to actually start to become racist again because it's not really a problem anymore. And that'll secure the minority vote forever because that's what they've been using for the last 300 years. I mean, I guess not actually, but for the last like 50 years, they can just peddle this racism, and then they vote blue automatically. Every minority. That's why almost every minority group votes like 80% blue. It's ridiculous. It's because they convince them of this non-existent racism. But if they can make white people racist again against them, they can secure that vote. So that's what they want to do. They want to divide us. They want us to think that, oh, well, black people are the enemy because they're trying to divide themselves away. No, this isn't black people's fault, obviously. Like, it wouldn't make any sense for it to be. This is like this is bigger picture than that. This is the goal of dividing us, dividing and conquering us. They want us to hate each other. They want us to fight each other. They want the blacks to feel superior to us by giving them special treatment, and they want the whites to feel like they are unfair, that they aren't getting treated well enough. And honestly, we're all treated pretty good in this country, and we all just need to stop whining about it. Racism isn't a serious problem anymore, let's be honest here. And yet, they continue to peddle this, they continue to push it over and over again. Because it's easier to take control of a nation when everybody hates each other. It's easier to create conflict. And when there's conflict, you can insert tyranny because the people aren't unionized enough to be able to fight that tyranny. And that's how you take down a country. That's how you take down a republic. Take down a republic by dividing the sides into different groups, making them fight. And then while they're all distracted with each other, you go in, you swoop down, and take control and take over. And that's what they're trying to do right now. We're going to go into a tyrannical state. That's the goal from the New World Order, obviously. I'm sure everybody listening to this has at least heard of them. I feel like everybody is familiar, at least, with the New World Order at this point. If you're not, though, it's the group and wants to put the entire world together. It's basically the everybody that runs Western society, the banking systems, the governments. I mean, it's all connected, right? And all of Western society right now is being it's being controlled by the New World Order, and they want to move through Eastern Europe and Asia as well right now, and then eventually Africa and South America. And they're already doing it in the Middle East. I mean, that's why we went in and destroyed everything. That's why we went in and divided them. We create borders where there weren't already. We go to nations where there weren't borders, where the people were peaceful, and then we throw in a new group of people and create borders. We did this in Israel. That's what we did. We took a like decent people, and we threw in a bunch of other people that didn't like the people that lived there before, told them this is your land, and then just drew a random line. It's ridiculous, and that was to insert our people in there so that we could destroy groups that had this unity, had this community, because obviously the goal is to destroy community, because when you destroy community, you can destroy society, because community is obviously one of the building blocks of society, along with the family, which they're also destroying at the same time by getting rid of the roles between man and woman. And that's ridiculous too. But this all plays back to this Black National Anthem, man. Like, we can't be accepting this stuff because it's all about dividing. We just have to almost ignore it. We have to not accept it into our reality. This isn't something that we want to be promoting. This isn't something we also don't want to start hating anybody over it too. Because hating people is also how you destroy your community, and that's what they really want you to do. They want you to either bow down to them, to liberalism, to liberal ideas, and sing that fake national anthem with them, or they want you to hate the people the national anthem is for. That way, they can have a reason for needing the anthem. And it gives them a reason to create this divide. So, look, the only way we can overcome this is by stop hating people. We have to love each other. That's what it's really all about. We have to love each other, love our communities, and stay united. We have to ignore this disgusting acts. We need to stop supporting the NFL. I mean, obviously, it's destroyed, a destroyed corporation that doesn't like me and you. That's why they have so much liberal propaganda shoved down your throat because they know that people care more about football than they care about their nation. So if they can throw propaganda into football, people start listening to that propaganda. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I think I got my point across. So this has been Strange Investigations. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. We post 2 times a day here with a mix of conspiracies, politics, and self-improvement. So if any of that sounds interesting, like I said before, go ahead and subscribe. So long, peace out, and God bless y'all.